It takes so much money to invest in yourself. Feet, armpits.
Bikini.
And bikinis, yes, be careful. Okay, it was hot last time and I have to put up with all this. I'm paying for it. What if he goes back to the family? Or he'll find someone else?
Oh, come on. Alina, you're beautiful and there's no competition. You keep yourself in shape.
Oh, Leva. He writes that he wants to meet.
Here we go.
But it's kind of weird, telegraphic style.
How does he usually write?
Well, he calls me bunny, kitty, etc.
So today is an emergency.
Restaurant green, table in the center. Take your things and your papers with you. I got it. He's got the money. We're leaving.
Wait, Alina, let me finish.
It's all right. I'll finish it somewhere in Montenegro or Greece.
Here's the period from the 17th to the 27th of April. 1.5 million was withdrawn from the firm's accounts. No documentation. There was no appointment for the withdrawal.
The cash was needed to pay off a short-term loan, which was also taken out in cash, and it's in the form of an ordinary receipt. Am I right, Lev Petrovich?
Why, Lev Petrovich, that's your department. You should know better, and there must be a document.
Of course it do. The receipt was in the papers.
There is no receipt. Now, and may you already had a loan and you borrow money again. There was no investment. The cash went somewhere else again. Where did it go?
Lev Petrovich, do you remember you had an urgent occasion? Also without documents.
I don't remember. I don't remember. How many times have I told you, Victor, that you have to write everything down? Everything must be recorded. Every little thing. What the? I'm sorry, it's Ira? Oh, I'm so sorry. Yes, sweetie, I'm working with your dad right now. Is something urgent? Yeah, I think he'll understand. Tell me again where to go. Yeah. Sure, kisses. Andrei Maximovic, Ira needs me urgently. I said we're working, but maybe something happened to her? All right. Go, we'll deal with your so-called accountant ourselves. Thank you. Well, what are you mumbling about? You can't answer a single question properly.
Andrei Maximovic. Understand, I couldn't in front of Lev Petrovich. Eye to eye, so to speak. All these sums he withdrew in person.
With what?
For his needs.
Wait, you're saying he was withdrawing assets from his own firm? In fact, he was robbing it. Why?
That's definitely not my business anymore. It's your family's business.
Tell me what you know. Tell me.
Sayusha liked to stay here on weekends. Sometimes I even picked her up from kindergarten when Anton and Alia were on duty. Then everyone moved away and we rarely came here anymore, only on holidays.
Andrei didn't show me these pictures.
They rarely came here after we moved. The move was complicated. Mom broke her leg. My father was looking for a new place to live.
Yes, I remember that time, Andrew. I haven't seen my granddaughter in months. I bought her a present, understand? I'll just come in for a minute, give her a present, and then I'll leave. It's important to me. Don't you understand?
No, Ksysha. I shouldn't see you at the family party. We don't invite strangers.
What kind of stranger am I?
This is for family. I beg you, let's not be hysterical. Calm down.
You're calling yours again, aren't you? You're calling yours again. Aren't you? You're such an bastard. Andrew, what's wrong? Andrew blamed me for the fact that Natalia had fallen down the stairs and broken her leg during our conversation. If we hadn't talked, there wouldn't have been a fall and a fracture.
It wasn't your fault.
Yes. It was. He was right. I shouldn't have interfered in your life, even if mine was ruined.
Ksenia,
Yes.
I've been thinking so much since we talked. How did you get through it all? The silence for so many years.
How did we endure all this? I still don't understand why Natalia agreed to Andrew's wild terms to accept someone else's child, and from a woman you hate.
Mom loves her father very much.
Here's the answer to your question why I lived on the sidelines of someone else's life, Masha. I have a favor to ask of you. Please help me meet Olga. She needs to know that there is a soulmate who will help her through this grief.
I'm afraid now is not a good time. I made a big mistake. The family is generally against it.
You mean Vladimir? Masha, everyone is entitled to make mistakes. You didn't know your intentions were pure. And secondly, you'll forgive me, but the charges against Vladimir brought by your family and supported by the investigation do not seem convincing to me. You know what kind of man you'd have to be to do such evil, to kill the child, and then to rub in the victim's family's trust. This is not the handwriting of a criminal. But the handwriting of a maniac. Does Vladimir look like a maniac?
Thank you for your support. I'll send you all the pictures of Ksysha, everything I have, and I'll try to make peace with my sister to arrange a meeting with you.
Masha. I'm sorry. Today I have a headache and a stomach ache.
Olga Andreevna, who let you take the second shift in a row? You can't make all the money.
Brought you a home-cooked meal. Eat.
Anton, I can't look at this.
Anton, I will complain to you about Owaye. Her condition is worse than the patients we visit.
I can see that myself. Olga, I'm off duty in half an hour. Let me work for you.
I just have to eat.
Anton, isn't Lucia pregnant? Hello?
Now we're sure to get something scary.
There's a man with a gun at 40 Cherry Street. He's got his wife and kid locked up with him.
Have you called the police yet?
Yes.
I'm on my way. Tell Olga to lock my office and give me the key.
Where's Anton? Gone? I don't feel well.
Olga. What are you standing there for? Help me. Hello?
Hello?
Is my husband at his place?
Yes.
Hello?
Hello.
Can I see Konstantin Oligovic?
Who are you?
The wife.
Oh, the wife.
Thanks. Hi.
Actually, I'm busy.
Your boss gave you permission to be distracted for a few minutes. I came to talk, Kostya.
Why here? Why not at home?
Because you don't talk to me at home.
Here, we're like in the square.
You'll listen to me anyway, Kostya.
Masha, I'm listening, but keep it short.
As you can. I apologize to all of you. I'm trying with all my might to make up for my mistake, although to the end I do not understand what exactly it is. That I started an investigation. Is it that I've been prying into my parents' family secrets, or that Shinkaruk deceived me?
For me, it's the latter.
For that I want to ask your forgiveness again. Yes, I trusted him a lot.
Is that what you call it?
I don't know if he's a criminal. No one does. It's none of my business now. It's the investigation's business. I want to turn off all emotion and say the main thing. I know it hurts, but either we go through this pain together, or we stop being a family. Why are we torturing Lenya? He runs from room to room and doesn't understand what's going on with mom and dad. What is going on between them?
You're absolutely right. I want certainty, too, but you're Shinkaruk. Okay, not yours. He was interested in my library. Do you realize he's taunting us? We're insects to him that he can crush.
Doesn't it really matter?
Doesn't it matter to you? Are you serious? Tell me honestly. Haven't you noticed that he's grooming you?
I've noticed, and I sincerely regret it. I'm so sorry.
Okay, Masha, go home.
Can I tell Lena that mom and dad made up?
No, we'll tell her together.
Hello?
Good evening.
Alina, what are you doing here?
What do you mean? That's what I wanted to ask you. I have an assumption. Of course. Are we going to Montenegro?
What Montenegro? Are you delusional? What the hell are you doing here?
Am I delusional? Leva, if this is a joke, then I'm not amused.
I see.
Or have you decided to leave me? How rude, Leva.
I get it. You need to get out of here right now.
Why?
Caution, stay back.
I'm going to kill everyone here. Get out of here. I'll kill everybody.
Grisha, please.
Mom.
Have you been arrested yet?
We're waiting for the special forces. There is a child.
Grisha, don't touch us. Please, don't.
Where are you going, man?
Stop. Where are you going? I didn't come here to chill.
Stop right there. Ambulance.
I don't need an ambulance. I need her lover. It's me. I'm the lover. Open the door. I'll go in myself.
Are you crazy?
Let the cops go first. Go away now. Now you're going to get it, you asshole. Freeze.
Drop the gun.
Mommy.
What's your name?
Ksenia.
Xenia. Everything will be fine. Your mother and I will go to the hospital. Yes, it's me. Prepare the operating room. The woman is in serious condition. Unconscious. Gunshot wound to the abdomen. Blood loss. Yes.
Mommy, can you hear me? Don't die, Mom. You must have been the one who called me.
From your other phone. I hope you don't mind.
I don't get it. What are you talking about?
Why haven't you introduced me to this lady yet?
My name is Alina. I'm an influencer.
Excuse me.
Influencer. I blog about successful life.
My husband must be helping you stylistically, or are you sharing your life experience?
Are you insulting me now?
Come on, Alina. I don't know you, and I've never seen you before, unlike my husband.
This is my acquaintance. Ira, a casual acquaintance. Remind me when we met.
That's unnecessary information.
Kostya, your relative.
Oh, that's important.
That's how it all came out. It's an acquaintance of Kostya's. She's a blogger. She writes about the construction business, and she asked me to advise her.
Yeah, well, did you advise her? Of course.
Look at her. There's nothing going on between me and her.
Why not? She's a beautiful girl.
You're such a bastard. Oh yes, Irina, I wanted to tell you that I'm sorry for you. His consultant is no good.
You're crazy.
Is that all the thanks you get?
She's kind of an idiot. She writes me all kinds of nonsense.
And you write her back.
Ira,
I want to warn you.
stop it.
Your father took the business away from you, and I'm letting you go on your own. Good luck.
There once was a girl. And what was her name? Whatever her name was, that's her name. Do you know how old she was?
How old?
How many winters? How many years? Not even a 40 yet. She's only 4 years old.
No, she's 8.
So she's 8, and who did she have? And she had a gray, fluffy, and hairy one. Who was he? A kitten.
She didn't survive. That's all. You did everything you could, Anton.
Where should the baby go now?
Don't say anything.
Ira, I'm sorry.
Don't come in here.
Forgive me, Ira, please. Ira, I'm sorry. You've become like a teacher to me lately. You are a teacher. But you have to understand, I can't do this. I'm tired. Sitting and waiting for you to call me to the board. You're always demanding me. Demanding and demanding and demanding.
Have you stopped seeing me as a woman?
No, but I really miss you. For you, remember when we sent the kids to Spain and we barely made it home? We forgot to lock the door. A neighbor came by for salt or something. Remember how happy we were? In that little apartment, how happy we were. I missed you so much. For us. Ira, give me a chance.
Leva, this is your last chance.
Why are you so late? Did something happen?
Leva turned out to be a crook. He's robbing his own firm. He's moving his assets out of the company. His crisis isn't a mistake. It's his own doing.
My God, what is he up to?
Whatever he's up to, I won't let him do anything.
God. Leva, I always thought he would be a support for me and the children and Ira. Maybe you're wrong, Jesus. We need to get him out of here. Kick him out and open her eyes to him.
I'll do it myself.
Nightmare.
Tomorrow. And now sleep. Natasha, are you okay? What's happened?
Andrew,
What? What happened?
here.
Where did you bury me? Bitch?
Zoya.
Zoya. Tasha, wait. Calm down, wait. Calm down, I'll be right back. Hold on, I'll be right back.
I don't believe in ghosts.
It's not impossible.
No one knew but you. It is your Xenia. It is your lover. She's a bastard. She's the one who throws rocks with notes. It's her. I hate her.
Natasha, stop it. I didn't say anything to Xenia.
Not after all these years.
I swear to you.
Explain it to her quickly and get back to work. Why is Mom so angry?
Baby, Mom is not angry. She's miserable. Your daddy hurt her. But nothing, dear. It will get better. Everything will work out. What have you got there? The little bear gave the chanterelle 4 cones, and the chanterelle.
And Zoe, isn't Daddy leaving?
How should I know, dear? But I'm not going anywhere, I promise.
So will you explain the tasks to the child? Get out of here. And you do the homework, don't whine.
Natalia Alexandrovna, dear, I would like to apologize.
Are you discussing me with the children? Are you gloating?
No, I'm sincerely sorry. You're right that a man doesn't sleep with you, that he's running around with other women because you're a bitch.
No, no one knew. The performers did not ask unnecessary questions. And they all perished in the 90s. Zoe was buried secretly and in a human way. Natasha, look. Maybe you told someone. Lucia, maybe.
No.
As a thank you for helping me.
No, absolutely not. She's my best friend.
Do you guys have any idea what you're asking me to do? Let's say I start the card retroactively. Suppose we put in someone else's ultrasound. But how am I supposed to deliver a 2-month-old baby?
Commercial room.
What does that have to do with the room?
Lucia, we'll thank you from the bottom of our hearts.
Yes, of course.
I don't need anything from you. We're friends. Do you realize how many people I'll have to involve without explaining anything to them and what they'll demand for their risk?
We're not going to let you take any risks.
Lucia, you're our last hope.
Lucia.
All right. Andre, can you wait outside the door?
Yes.
I'm about to fill out a chart. You're not interested in women's business.
Okay.
Natasha, have you lost your mind? His mistresses are giving birth to his children, and you want to take them home with you?
I have no choice. If I don't, he'll tell on Zoya. I'll go to jail, Lucia. Look. Lucia was in love with you when she was young. Oh my God. Wasn't she? Could it be that I spent my whole life warming a snake on my breast?
Here, bon appetit.
That's the smell.
And what a taste.
Now let's taste what it tastes like. What if it doesn't work?
Mommy, you might not make it.
You know what I thought? It's beautiful weather. Let's go on a weekend trip to the countryside.
Hooray, that's a great idea.
Oh, let's do it. It's been a long time since we've been anywhere together.
Masha, I think there's a lot of powdered sugar.
Okay, next time I'll put less.
Ira, let me scratch your back.
Давай-ка я тебя спинку почешу.
Давай.
All right, how will you do that?
Here's to how well you do it. Don't moan like that. You make me horny.
I'd love to,
Я бы с удовольствием.
but I have to go to university. There are students there, lots to do. I'd love to.
Let's sleep it off.
No,
Я не могу.
Come on.
У меня очень
no,
много дней.
I can't. I have a very important day.
Ira,
I understand students who don't come to class.
let's you not go.
No, Liva, I can't. You were wonderful. That's it. I'm taking a shower. I'll wait for you in the shower.
The fact that this offer from Lev Petrovsky is not mine is documented. I was really interested in a plot of land in the center of the city, but I would not destroy the mansion for the sake of it. That's why I immediately turned down Lev Petrovsky's offer when I heard about the tragedy, but he wouldn't let up. So I decided to cheat and watch him. How did we not notice your ulcer?
I didn't notice the ulcer.
Язву не заметила, язву.
I'm now a hedgehog with a hole in my right side.
С дырочкой в правом боку. Мельник. Какой
What's the point of me living?
Living this life is the point. I had a patient today. Gunshot wound to the abdomen. Husband's a jerk. We didn't make it. I was mad at myself at first for not saving her in time. And then suddenly I realized we saved a little girl. There was a little girl, her daughter.
It's a beautiful story. The daddy's in jail and the mama's dead. The little girl?
The little one. My point is to live my life by your side.
I got it.
I'll be going.
Petter, be careful.
I'm sorry, Irina Andreevna.
Student Koval,
Yes.
do you remember that you have a lab paper due today? Why are you running around the university?
How to forget about it. And I know you. Do you remember me?
You from where?
We met at the exhibition. We took a picture, selfies. You should have it on your phone. Look in the folder.
Student Cow, what's your problem? Ira, would you like some coffee? I'll take it.
Lyova, I don't want coffee.
I'll take tea.
Listen,
I remembered him. He was the one who bought the resistors from me. I met him at a trade show. He came to me for resistors. So it wasn't Shinkruk who set the house on fire. It was this guy.
Student Cowell, do you know what are you saying? What arson?
I do. You should go to the police. Don't get up for 2 hours. Hi, Masha.
Hi. Thanks for calling me. I was afraid that I would remain an outcast in the family.
Oh, come on, I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I could not say it then. I think Olga will be glad to see you. You are sisters, after all.
She would never admit it.
That's for sure. You need to go to the general ICU. Tell them it's for me. There's a nurse there. Here are your shoe covers.
Thanks.
Go.
And if you don't stay here long, I have plans for you.
У меня на тебя большие планы.
What plans do you have for me?
Entertainment and more.
И не только.
To be honest, there's some serious talk. I have to tell you something very important.
I have something very important to tell you. And I can no longer.
Calm down. It's okay.
We really need to talk a long time ago.
This is where we were with Masha last time. The only thing is that the house is here, and I came in here. But I couldn't get in right away. I had to break in.
But that's natural. It's legal to come in through the door. Open it.
Here. Pay attention.
Lika is 66. Tanya is 69. Ivan is 75. By the way, the landlady Tatiana was really born in 1969.
So she's Ilya's sister.
No, he said he lived in his sister's house, but he doesn't have any relatives. He's an orphan.
Look what I found. Might be of interest to you.
The laborer group PLET won the regional workers' competition. Tatiana Boyko, Ilya Gorshkov, Ilya Sinitsky, Lucia Sareda.
Yes, here they are all together. That means they've been connected by high amateur art for a long time.
Thank you. You're an eye-opener.
I try. I could spend the rest of my life in isolation, and I have work to do. My reputation suffers. I gave you the evidence on Leo Petrovsky, and you don't believe me?
There's no way we can hold him yet.
Step away from the window, he'll see.
They go as if to their own home. Listen, when are you going to leave me alone? I only agreed to help you because I needed the money. This can't go on forever.
I will soon. I promised. Play your part one last time and I'll let you go. I'll pay you. And I'll let go.
Your jokes are wicked.
But your jokes are good.
For the last time, please, one last time. Vidya, help me out. You and I have been through so much. I really need a signature on financial documents. Vidya, how much do you want?
All right. One less time.
Yes, okay, Vidya?
Andrei Maximovic. He asked for cash again. I suspended the operation. I want you to see for yourselves.
I understand. It's not your imagination. He wants to escape, and he's covering his tracks.
Dad, how awful. Oh my God. You see, Peter is a very stubborn student, but he is completely unable to lie. After all, Leva had an obsession all the time. He kept saying that he had to sell the house. Then he went and said the wiring was old. I didn't understand anything at all. I didn't figure it out before.
That's because it's impossible to believe. All right. Let's go now.
To the police.
What police? We'll figure it out. The bastard will run away.
Who's there?
Hello.
Hello?
Are you Tatiana Boyko?
Yeah.
Wonderful. I'm the investigator Zana Pryany. I need to ask you some questions.
Actually, I'm leaving. I'm in a big hurry.
Yes.
Just visiting some old friends.
Which of your old friends would you like to visit? Ilya? The one who lives in your neighborhood. Or Lucia Sarita. You had 20 years of amateur talent.
25.
25, even more so. I wanted to ask you about your latest role. What was the fee and who was the audience for this mono performance?
I'm not quite sure what role you're talking about.
The role of Zoe's ghost? By the way, who was the director of this performance? And where did your friend Ilya go?
I'll tell you everything.
Dad, don't. I have the key.
Oh shit. Andrew Maximovic. You bastard. Did you want to sell the house? No, Andrew Maximovic. I beg you, Andrew Maximovic. I'll explain everything. You can't explain anything.
Dad, don't. All right. That's enough.
Please.
Daddy, you have enough pressure.
Get out. Don't look at that. Don't. Please don't. I didn't know. I didn't know the whole family was coming together. I didn't know.
Set fire to our house. How dare you?
I didn't know, Ira. It was an accident. It really was. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. I'm begging you for the kids' sake.
Kids, you took the life of another child.
I'm going to the police.
No, Daddy. Dad, don't.
Say goodbye. Pack him up. I beg you. I beg you. Warm socks, breadcrumbs, or whatever else you need. Andrei Maximovic.
Dad.
Andrew Maximovic. Ira, I'm sorry.
You bastard. What a bastard you are.
I'm so sorry. I didn't want to.
So, we went to get firewood. Okay.
Well, which one of us will start first?
What do you mean?
We promised to share important secrets with each other.
Should I go?
No. Masha, I slept with your husband twice.
Oh, you fool. What an idiot.